as the new White House press secretary, Karoline Leavitt, joins us. Karoline, congratulations and good morning.
Caroline.
Big day for you.
Today, we're diving into the style and looks of Karoline Leavitt, the youngest White House press secretary in history at just 27 years old.
Because there is a lot of reporting out there that is putting the onus on this White House for the increased cost of eggs.
From her polished professional outfits to her fresh-faced college days, Karoline's appearance has been a topic of conversation ever since she stepped into the political spotlight.
And it's time for a president to take historic change to do what's right for the American people, and that's going to take place on Wednesday.
So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's break down her iconic looks, how they've evolved, and what they say about her as a public figure. Born on August 24, 1997, in Atkinson, New Hampshire, Karoline grew up in a working-class family that owned a used truck dealership and a seasonal ice cream shop. She's a proud Roman Catholic, something she credits for shaping her values. And she attended St. Anselm College on a softball scholarship, where she studied politics and communications. Karoline's political career kicked off early. She interned at Fox News and in Trump's White House press office while still in college, eventually working as an assistant press secretary under Kayleigh McEnany during Trump's first term. Fast forward to 2025, and she's now the face of the White House press team in Trump's second administration, making history as the youngest person to ever hold the role.
Been there covering them too, Peter, that he is focused on launching the largest mass deportation operation in American history of illegal criminals.
And she's also a mom. She gave birth to her son, Nicholas, in July 2024 and is married to real estate developer Nicholas Riccio, who's 32 years her senior. Quite the resume for someone who's only 27, right? But today we're focusing on her looks, because let's be real, her style has been turning heads just as much as her career moves. Let's start with Karoline's go-to look as White House press secretary. Polished, professional, and undeniably classic. If you've seen her at the podium, you know she's all about that clean, put-together vibe. Karoline often opts for tailored blazers, pencil skirts, and sheath dresses in neutral tones like navy, white, and light blue. One of my favorite looks was from her first briefing in January. She wore a light blue suit that perfectly complemented her blonde hair, which she usually styles in loose, voluminous waves. That hairstyle has become her signature, giving her a soft, approachable look while still commanding authority. Her makeup is always on point but understated. Think natural tones with a subtle pink lip and a bit of mascara to make her brown eyes pop. It's a look that says, "I'm here to do my job, but I'm also not afraid to look feminine while doing it." Some have compared her style to a modern-day Jackie Kennedy, classic, elegant, and timeless. And honestly, I can see it. Her outfits are never over the top, but they're always sharp, which makes sense for someone representing the White House. She's not just speaking for herself, she's speaking for the administration, and her look reflects that responsibility. But it's not just about the clothes. Karoline's confidence is what really ties her professional look together. Whether she's fielding tough questions from reporters or clashing with CNN's Caitlin Collins, like she did in March 2025 over the Signal Group chat scandal, she carries herself with a self-assured smile that's become a bit of a trademark. Some call it smug, others call it radiant, but either way, it's part of her overall presence. Now, let's take a trip down memory lane to Karoline's college days, because a photo from that time recently resurfaced on Instagram and had everyone talking. In July 2019, when Karoline was still a student at St. Anselm College, she posted a picture of herself on a night out in Washington, D.C. In the photo, she's rocking navy blue short shorts, a white and blue striped top, red earrings, and red wedge heels. Her long blonde hair is down, flowing naturally, and she's got this big, carefree smile on her face. Fans were shocked at how different she looked back then, still beautiful, but way more casual and youthful. One commenter wrote, "She looks so fresh-faced and fun here." And I have to agree, this was Karoline before the White House, before the press briefings, when she was just a college student interning in D.C. and dreaming of a career in politics. It's a stark contrast to the polished press secretary we see today, but it shows how much she's grown into her role. Back then, her style was all about being young and trendy. Those red wedge heels scream 2019 fashion. But even in this casual look, you can see hints of her personality. The patriotic color scheme of red, white, and blue, which aligns with her conservative values, and the confidence in her pose. It's like she was already preparing for the spotlight, even if she didn't know it yet. Next up, let's talk about Karoline's wedding day look, because it was absolutely stunning. Karoline married Nicholas Riccio in January 2025, just days before Trump's second inauguration, and she shared some gorgeous photos on Instagram in March. In the pictures, Karoline is a vision in a classic white wedding gown with a fitted bodice and a flowing train. The dress was elegant but not overdone, with delicate lace details that gave it a romantic vibe. Her hair was styled in a soft updo with a few loose tendrils framing her face, and her makeup was glowing. Think dewy skin, a soft pink blush, and a natural lip. She captioned the post, "Finally found some time to post a few of my favorite pictures from one of my favorite days." And you can tell she was beaming with happiness. There's a photo of her and Nicholas walking on a golf course, another of him kissing her cheek, and one of her posing with her bridesmaids, who were all in black dresses. The whole aesthetic was timeless and classy, which fits Karoline's overall style perfectly. Fans loved it. One commenter wrote, "Absolutely stunning representation of our country." And I have to say, she looked like a fairy tale princess. It's a look that shows her softer, more personal side, but still with that polished edge we've come to expect from her. Karoline's style doesn't stop at the podium. She's also a mom, and she's shared some adorable moments with her son Nicholas that show how she balances her professional look with her personal life. In a recent Instagram post from March 26, 2025, Karoline shared a photo of herself holding her infant son outside the West Wing. She's wearing that same light blue suit we talked about earlier, and her husband Nicholas Riccio is standing beside her, both of them smiling at the camera. What I love about this look is how it shows Karoline's ability to seamlessly blend her roles as a mom and a press secretary. She's still dressed for work, but the way she's holding her son adds this warmth to her image. Fans noticed the resemblance between baby Nicholas and his dad, with one person on X writing, "OMG, their son is so cute. He's a spitting image of his daddy," but Karoline's glow in this photo is what really stands out. She looks proud, happy, and still totally put together. It's a reminder that even as the youngest White House press secretary, she's juggling a lot, and her style reflects that balance. Not all of Karoline's looks have been universally praised, though. In March 2025, she posted a photo on Instagram that sparked some controversy over a tiny detail: her handbag. In the picture, Karoline looked stunning in a white dress, but eagle-eyed followers noticed she was carrying a Louis Vuitton Neverfull tote, which retails for $2,030. This caused a bit of a stir because during a briefing, she had made comments criticizing France, saying the US wouldn't return the Statue of Liberty after a French lawmaker demanded it back.
They want the Statue of Liberty back. So is President Trump going to send the Statue of Liberty back to France?
Absolutely not. And my advice to that unnamed low-level French politician would be to remind them that it's only because of the United States of America.
A commenter pointed out the hypocrisy, writing, "Why having a Louis Vuitton bag if everything from France is so bad?" Others, however, were quick to defend her. One fan wrote, "Wow, Karoline, you look fantastic. It's great to watch someone with such professionalism from across the pond." Another said, "Young, smart, and gorge. So refreshing." This moment shows how Karoline's looks can become a lightning rod for bigger conversations. Her style isn't just about fashion. It's tied to her political stance and public image. The Louis Vuitton bag might seem like a small detail, but it highlights how every aspect of her appearance is scrutinized in her role. So what do Karoline Leavitt's looks tell us about her? Whether she's in a tailored suit at the White House, a casual outfit from her college days, or a wedding gown on her big day, Karoline's style is all about balance, between professionalism and femininity, between her public role and her personal life. Her classic, polished aesthetic reflects her conservative values and her role as a Gen Z voice in politics, but it also shows her ability to adapt and evolve. Love her or not, there's no denying Karoline Leavitt knows how to make an impression. What's your favorite Karoline Leavitt look? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into the style of your favorite public figures. See you in the next one.
The entire White House are praying for the victims' friends and family during this unimaginable time.